Hi guys, so what I'm doing today is I am going to be drawing Sunny Baudelaire from a series of unfortunate events and I'm going to be drawing her as a dragon. So yeah, hopefully you know what a series of unfortunate events is. It's a book, but it also is a series on Netflix, and it is the series I am currently reading. And yeah, I decided to draw Sunny first. Sunny is the baby, and the youngest out of all the Baudelaires. I don't know, I have to add an accent whenever I say Baudelaire. Oh god, that was a really awkward one. I just feel like I have to, so, yeah. So, right now, I'm just drawing the base, and yeah, I struggled with the mouth, like, a lot. Yeah. So, I'm just drawing the mouth now, and yeah. Have you guys read or watched it? Because I'm currently on book 9, and I've watched, oh gosh, how much have I watched? I've watched up to, I haven't watched the Hostile Hospital yet, but that's the one I'm next to, or that's the one that I need to watch next. So now I'm just finishing it up, and now I'm doing the eyes. Those look terrible. Those looked even worse. I don't even know why I kept on going with that. That looks really terrible. Wow. Come on. Okay, there we go. That eye is fine, but yeah, this one's better. No, I guess I didn't like that one either. Sorry, I need to get something to keep so I can move something. It's just a stress ball. It's my banana needle. But I'm probably gonna be doing Klaus, Olaf, and Violet at some point. And yeah. And so now at this point, you're probably wondering what type of dragon Sunny is. So I decided to make her a Rainwing Nightwing hybrid because she likes to bite things, and Rainwings have like big teeth / magical death spit. So yeah, magical death spit, and Nightwing because I don't know, I just felt like she had to be Nightwing. Like I didn't think she should be full Rainwing. So yep. And then I really struggled with the ear. I'm really terrible at drawing ears. Yeah. Yeah. Here's some ASMR while we wait for me to speed up with this. It's in the cupboard underneath the muffin. Muffin. Sorry, my dad just asked where the ramen was because it's lunchtime for me, so yeah. Yeah. Now I just added the details on the the neck scales, I guess. These turned out okay. They look very rain-wingy, I guess, if that's not even a word, but whatever. So yeah. Then I drew the horns. This one is very awkward looking. Yeah. And I added a layer. And then I tried out some pens, and then I decided no. and then I decided that I found the right font. Or not the font, but you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. This video is like really long. It's only because on the app I'm using to edit, iMovie, it can't go fast or very fast. So yeah. Hopefully I'll be able to speed it up a little. Yeah. Now I'm just doing some outlining for the details. Here's some more ASMR. I don't think that's the right spot. Okay, another stress ball or something. I'm just gonna grab a Snickers. Wow, that was loud. Pop tube. Now I deleted the sketch, and then I stared at it for like a minute. And then I started to just fix the mouth because it was kind of small for the fang. You're welcome. Hopefully you didn't just have a heart attack. This is like my second time doing a voiceover and my first time doing a voiceover on here. So yay. I'm not the best at this. Here, wait. Okay. Anyways, then I drew the fang, and I stared at it for like 2 minutes because I was trying to figure out if there was like I was missing something. And then yeah, I had to look at my rain wing head that's made out of clay on my dresser. And then I still didn't remember, so I drew the teeth. And yeah, and then the tongue, which first looked like a cake. And then I redrew it, and that looked better. Sort of. And then this was the thing I forgot. I forgot the frills, so I started to draw the frills, and this was my first time drawing like any type of rain wing, and this was the part I always got scared about, but honestly, it's just like the sea wing spines or spikes, whatever you want to call them. I forget what they're called. But yeah, so that turned out pretty good, I'd say. Here's my wacky track snappers. Then I tried to fix the tongue, but it still didn't look the best. Then I just kind of fixed that up a bit. Okay, I need to pop it now. Okay, so after I did that, I started to color it in, and so I used this like lightish brownish yellow because I thought it was going to be like her hair, and then I hated it. Or no, I didn't hate it, I just wanted to make a new layer for it. And then I realized monoline was not for this one, so I used syrup. And I colored in all the spines there, or like that color. And yeah. After that, I started to work on the eyes a little bit, and I actually filled in the canvas for a second there. And then after that, I got some reference photos because I realized I forgot what color her eyes were. Then I matched it, and I colored that in, and everything is like cracky today. I don't know why. I haven't like done anything. Yeah, so I colored in her eyeball, and yeah. Okay, so after that stuff, I decided to do the scale circles. I don't know what to call them. In like a light, like sort of a muted pink. And then I did the head a dark gray, and the horns a even like a very, very, very dark gray. like off black gray. And yeah, then I started to do the ear, and I had already done the other horns in a gray. Then I did the tongue with a light pink, and yeah, I figured out that this can't go any faster. By the way, this took me like 50 minutes, I think, so like 10 minutes short of an hour. And I honestly thought it only took me like 20 minutes. But yeah. So then I stared at it, trying to figure out what I wanted to do next. And then I went on to, what is that? What am I drawing? What am I even doing right now? I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just like staring at it. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Then I drew in the ear in the light gray, and then yeah. Okay, so I had just looked up some more photos, and I just realized Sunny's almost always wearing yellow, except in like one of the pictures I had up. So I decided to do her whole entire neck area just all yellow, basically. So I just did a very light, almost like sand yellow for her underbelly, and then a lighter yellow for her some of her neck scales, and then I did a bright yellow for the other part of her neck scales. Then I realized I'm just gonna go over it and I'll put the pink circles back in later. So yeah. How many people are gonna watch this and actually know who I'm talking about? Yeah. So I did color underneath the I just forgot what it was called. The frills, because or I ended up doing that because I'm gonna make the frills translucent in the end, because I'm pretty sure that they normally are. So I did that, and I don't know, I was coloring over there. I think I forgot that I wasn't coloring the frills, or actually trying to color the frills. Then I was gonna do that part of the frill pink, and then I'm like, oh yeah, that's connected to the actual head, so I probably should just put it as that color. Then I colored the circles back in, and at this point that part is like looking like a lot like Kinkajou. So yeah, and then I colored in that, or the other part of that. Magneto. Okay. And then I colored that in. Or I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm trying to clean it up a little. So yeah. And then I randomly decided that the face was looking kind of plain, so I added some like freckles. I don't think Sunny actually has freckles, but like the face looked really plain, so yeah. Then at this point, I started to add the background because I was basically done with the actual drawing. So I added this like muted blue color, which I actually kind of like, not gonna lie. And then I started to add some gray clouds, and then realized that, after realized that was way too many clouds. I also realized that I was on the wrong layer, so I had to move the layer down a little. Then I erased all the clouds, and I just added like three of them, and I think that looked better. And then I realized that the teeth were not colored in, so I colored in the teeth, which was very it was very teeny. They were very tiny. So yeah. Finished coloring the teeth, I was done, and I hope that you guys like it and enjoyed this video. Bye!